Hello, everybody. Welcome. I need to let everyone know I'm live real quick, so we'll enjoy the music for a minute. So what's everyone up to today? I'm not even following my own advice. Hi, Emma. I'm like starting my live slowly, but what can you do? This is on the fly. But the song is good, and we get to enjoy it. So anyway, Emma, no, how's it going? Hey, Debbie. Is it really Wednesday? Oh. Let me turn the music off, you guys. That's such a good song. I love the song. So anyway, hi everybody. How's it all going today? Can you hear me better now? All right. So, new releases are going to drop in like 5 minutes, but I have a question for all you guys out there. I don't know if do you guys have your coffee ready or your tea, because we're going to have some coffee and tea chat today. So I have a question for you guys out there. How many of you were in the Crown That Broke Papa group on Facebook? And how many of you were part of that Crack the Crown movement? And the reason I'm asking is I want to know what your thoughts are on this whole group. I think Crack the Crown started with a really, really good purpose and reasoning, and it had excellent excellent momentum, but then I believe personalities crashed. You were part of which one? United We Break the Chains or the Crack the Crown? So I think personalities clashed, and then it became hi Looky Loo, and then it became like really, really toxic. So, ooh, you got Queen's Tea. See, I was part of the Crack the Crown group for like a few minutes of my life. I mean, it was a couple of months, but I didn't stick around because it felt a little culty to me. So, yeah, there's the Crown That Broke Papa, which I believe is run by Schmivens. I'm not going to say her name because I'm not going to give her the notoriety. She feels a little bit vindictive, or, my thoughts on her are this. You're either with her or against her. You either agree with her or you don't. And it has come to light, just so you guys know, it has come to my attention that she has a list of people's names with their addresses and how many times they've aka slandered, disparaged, or whatever, and she plans on suing these people. I mean, yeah, the MLM, no, I believe it is the other one that's a little bit more vindictive. Okay, all right, so let's look at the new releases. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger so we can see how much money Paparazzi is going to try and make today. But yesterday's new releases that dropped, look what's still available, you guys. Everything from yesterday, only 6 pieces sold out. So I found that was interesting. So this blue thing, this yellow thing, layer lockdown. Ooh, guess what? Long necklaces are out this season. I don't know if Paparazzi got the memo, but layered small dainty looks are in. These long necklaces, they're not in style anymore. Oh my God, that is awful. Look at that, you guys. Hi, Catherine. So that is terrible. That is terrible. All right, let me just go through real quick and then put everything in the wish list that's dropping today so we can see how quickly it sells out. Oh my gosh. Seriously? Enough with the hingy hoops. And what? Seriously, how many hoops does someone need to own? Oh, look, now we have little... Oh, those things might cut into your skin. Oh, look, you guys, Temu specials right here. Those are ugly. Hi, Sarah. Okay, so we're almost through. Oh my gosh, I have those. I got them on Temu. I have them in silver and in gunmetal. Okay, and then rolling radiance. There's nothing rolling or radiant about that. Okay. And then we have cross country. Ooh, it's a stretch. And then something with charmies and rocks. And then the hammered thing, because Western wear is all the rage right now. It's so funny that some of this stuff isn't selling out. Okay, so let me make sure I got them all. And then we'll go watch I'll catch up on comments and we'll go watch the fear of missing out when everything goes live. Oh, that's still so ridiculous. Did I get all the stupid earrings? Making sure I have hearts on everything. Those seashells, I'm sorry. They are so dumb. My dog threw up something more appealing than a necklace. Oh my gosh, you guys, right before I started the live, Ellie came over to my desk and started pushing my arm off the desk. Like, no, mommy, we're going to play now. I'm like, Ellie, mommy's going live. And she's like, nope, you're going to play with me right now. So she's now pouting in David's office on her bed, probably giving David the stink eye because she wants to go outside and play. And I think she misses being at the dog sitter's house because she has a yard. So anyway, all right. So there's 21 new pieces dropping in new releases today. Okay. So everyone, let's take bets. What do we think is the first piece that's going to sell out? Me, Locket Leisure, this ugly pink thing with the blue gemstone. That is going to be the first thing that sells out today. All right, you guys, if you haven't left a like on the video, go ahead and leave a like on the video so we can get the algorithm up. And I'm going to gift memberships as soon as you guys tell me that you left a like. So once you hit the like button, leave a little emoji, whatever you want in the comments. And as soon as I see those comments start flying up, I'm going to gift some memberships away. Now, remember, it's totally random. I have no control over who gets a membership. I just gift out 5. Okay. Hello, Aradell. How you doing? So, all right. So we've got. I think this stupid heart's gonna sell out fast. Maybe layer lockdown. This charmy thing I think is gonna sell out fast. And then I think the seashell earrings, which are so stupid, oyster opulence. I think those are gonna sell out fast. All right, here we go. I'm gifting out 5. Here we go. Bing, bang, boom. 5 people are going to get a membership. Woohoo! MF was gifted a membership. Helen was gifted a membership. Ronnie was given one. Anastasia was given one. Donna Leigh Fowler and Peppy Painters was given one. So congratulations to all y'all who just got a free membership for this month. Next month, I'll be able to give out more. So this is just something that YouTube allows me to do because I'm now a content creator. So, ooh, pivoting paint. Are those ear cuffs or hingy hoops? They look like hingy hoops. Okay. So let's take bets on what's going to go first. So everyone, what do we think? It's going to be an interesting morning. I can turn on the chicken song if you want me to, you guys. because the fear of missing out frenzy is already going. So I had 21 pieces in there, and one is already gone. So what did they take down? I don't know. Someone's going to have to rewind to see what just went away. But yeah, we started with 21 pieces in here, and now we're going to see the shift. So I'm going to make the screen smaller so we can see the shift now. All right, so let's see what's going to go first. I didn't see any anklets today. I don't think they dropped any anklets today. Okay. All right, so let's see. All right, something just sold out. It wasn't this thing. I might have to go in and rewind, but yeah. Oh, there goes the heart. See, it's so fast that even I can't remember. I mean, I can't, okay. I mean, I can't even remember. Ding, rice is done. Ding, rice is done. Yay, rice is done. I gotta run. The Instapot is screaming at me. I need to go get the rice out. Da, 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 da. All right. So I've seen 2 pieces sell out pretty fast. The Charmy bracelet sold out. The heart thing sold out. Something else went. But yeah. So the 2 pieces I thought would sell out the fastest have. So now we're going to go to Paparazzi. Here's what they look like on a model. So cute. So fun. That's the other piece that sold out. So cute. So fun. Those are still available, I believe. Yep, they're right there. Pivoting paint. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then Happy National Jewelry Day. In celebration of Jewelry Day, we are including a free surprise gift in every consultant order of 50 PV or more.
Inventory loading much? I think so.
Okay, so each qualifying order placed on the 13th of March, 2024 will receive a free accessory tucked inside an adorable keepsake tin. Handpicked from our hottest selections. Your free accessory is sure to make you gasp the moment you lay eyes on it. Why? Because is it going to be broken? Why is it going to make you gasp? Is it going to be iridescent crystally rhinestone? Is it going to be a Empower Me Pink exclusive? Is it going to be a rosette or a bow? I mean, it's like, come on. But it's going to make you gasp. Even your newest team members can join in on the fun because today only we are including a free National Jewelry Day bundle with every VIP enrollment. So to get this bundle, this little tin with a piece of jewelry in it, you have to get the $99 kit. So this is an enticing thing to get more recruits for today only. And ooh, it looks like a pair of ear crawler post earrings. Those I don't think would make me gasp. They would make me go, what the hell? I mean, what do you guys think? Just, I'm just curious. Is anyone there? Or is the chat frozen? Let me know, you guys. So, all right. Hello, Miss Jennifer. So there's that. And then, of course, in celebration of National Jewelry Day, we are including a free surprise gift in every consultant order of 50 PV or more. So, we've got like a glowy bead. We've got oh my gosh, no. And then Temu special earrings right there. The big plate of a ring. So these are all the hot pieces. All the hot pieces that everyone was talking about getting. But look, Temu special right there. Temu special right there. So these are the free exclusive gifts. And of course, now they're telling you Embrace the shimmer and sparkle with yours truly. Get yourself your own Paparazzi branded merch. Get the bracelet, get the necklace. Who else bought those? I did. It's been 4 years and I still think, oh my God, I was so stupid. I'm like, I bought those. All right. And then, of course, Life of the Party sneak peek. Oh my gosh. That is so flippin' ugly. You know, why? I don't get it why. Okay. Curated chaos. This is ready for the ultimate expression of you with curated chaos. This Trend Tuesday is all about embracing your individuality through wild mix of patterns, bold colors, and funky accessories. Yeah, they are funky. So let's see. All right, so that's in the alleyway behind the exchange. A denim threaded necklace chain that you can easily get on Temu with black leather. And ooh, look, the square earrings. Barbie jewelry. It does kind of look like Barbie jewelry, doesn't it? And then this is, where is this? This is down at City Creek, the City Creek Mall in Salt Lake City, Utah. I didn't go near City Creek. I won't support a Mormon mall. So yeah, that's just me. All right. Let's see what's left on new releases while I pull up something else. Okay, so back to what I was asking you guys about earlier. With those of you who were in The Crown That Broke Papa, and with those of you who were in United We Break the Chains and all the other stuff. It's a little concerning to me, to be honest with you guys. All right, so this is from the Trust the Process group. Someone sent me this screenshot, and I thought it was funny, so I wanted to share it with you guys. All right, oh my God. I just got a message from a regular customer saying a bracelet she picked is pure junk and not worth $5 plus shipping.
Guess what? She's right. It's not. It's not worth $5. It's not worth $2.75. Just like the elite yesterday, who was selling bundles for 60 cents a piece, but yet she said it was worth $1,250. How is that so? If she couldn't sell it for $5, what makes you think other people can sell it for $5? Things that make you go, do, 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 do.
So anyway, the Kool-Aid is strong with a certain person in this group. So I'm just going to read the response. Okay. Yes, Jennifer, you are so 100% correct. The jewelry is so ugly and tacky. It's reminiscent of my mall days when I was 12, walking through a mall that's no longer in existence. The Cottonwood Mall, the Southtown Mall, the Fashion Place Mall. I mean, the jewelry reminds me of the stuff I used to buy at Claire's Boutique on the clearance table when I was 12. And, oh, okay, do you guys remember that perfume from the 80s called Exclamation? Do you guys remember that? And it was like a white bottle with a black lid. That was my favorite scent. That and Liz Claiborne's scent. I can't remember what it was. But those were my two favorite perfumes growing up. So anyway, Helen, the live that I watched last night, the majority of the customers wanted vintage pieces. None of the new really sold. Yeah, that's interesting. That people want the older stuff because they know it's better quality. I mean, I've pointed this out too. When you get some of these newer pieces, they're extremely flimsy. So, like the vintage pieces from when I was a consultant, so much better. But the bracelet this person's talking about, it was the ribbon laced in with the pearls, and it was so stupid. Okay, yay! So I'm not the only one. Yay! sorry, I need a drink. Okay, so this is Jamie Ridley's response. If she's a regular customer, I would remind her that the jewelry she's gotten in the past hasn't been pure junk. Yeah, because that's jewelry in the past, not the present, okay? And that no matter the price, things happen to jewelry. I remind her if it's costume fashion jewelry, and then I'd send her another piece, or maybe give her a hostess reward. If the same disrespectful, disparaging language, if the same disrespectful language and tones continued, I'd cut our business ties. Okay. Just like in the food service industry, we have the right to refuse service to anyone. They have those signs. We have the right to refuse service. But for a customer or a consultant who has a customer who's bought a lot of pieces and lately all those pieces keep falling apart and she's upset about that, can I just, everyone, please put this in the chat. If your customer is upset about the fact that the jewelry she's buying from you as of late, the new stuff, is pure crap, open your eyes. If your customers want to buy nothing but vintage pieces instead of the new stuff, where's your light bulb? Turn it on. Realize that the product is turning into junk. Okay? But let me keep going with Jamel Ridley's comment. Most of all, I give myself some grace and not upset myself or feel bad because she pushed out of shape about $5 plus shipping. Yeah. Okay. If I spent $5 and your shipping was $6.95, so I paid $11 and something cents for a bracelet that fell apart before I even actually put it on my wrist, yeah, I'd be a little upset too. Okay? Albeit beautiful for good quality jewelry for the price. Is it? Is it really good quality jewelry for the price? Is it? Is it? I implore you. What does she want? That's rhetorical. I mean, reading that post, it was kind of, Eva, you didn't have to do that, Eva. No. Okay, you guys, I'm just going to say this again. No super chats. Just leave a like and comment on the video. Even though I greatly appreciate it. And now we have to do some ASMR coffee. So give me a second. Because we're going to do some ASMR coffee beans. Ooh, ooh, ah. We're having coffee ground for us on this coffee day. Now we're going to make the espresso. Look at that beautiful tattooed arm. Ooh, ooh, ah. Hello, Erica. Look at all the beautiful stuff. So, Eva, thank you so much for the super chat. Now, let me ask you a question, Miss Eva. What would you like for your song? Would you like the... Ooh, I have an idea. Hold on a second. Let's do Crazy. We're going to do Crazy. Okay, so we're going to listen to Crazy while we watch. Ooh, the fire symbol is still going, you guys. Look at that. Ooh. Ah. Hi, Eva. Okay, so the piece that I thought was going to sell out didn't. The oyster opulence didn't sell out. The white hingy hoops didn't sell out. The long layered pieces didn't sell out. So, yeah. Is the music too loud or is it okay? Because I can turn it down. Is that better? We'll have a little bit of background music. That'll be good. All right, so back to life. Let me get back to some stuff. So yeah, this is something I'm keeping this person anonymous for a reason. But well, this live is all over the place. I'm just gonna let you guys know that. So, back to all of the people who have been asking me. Here's your answer. I stopped putting my focus on Sheena Sweester for 2 reasons. The first reason is I do not want to participate in the toxic shit show that is that. Okay? And the reason I say that is because, one, she clearly is not playing with a full deck of cards. And I'm concerned about her mental health and well-being. And I do not want to participate in that and to contribute to what is going on there. Okay? I just don't want to contribute to that. I don't want to be someone that breaks somebody to the point where if they're in recovery, they lose the will to stay clean. Now, I don't want to get involved in that, but I think I did point out a few things that I think were important to point out. And there are a lot of people that were, happy with that. But also, all of the people that, how do I say this nicely? To all the people that wanted me to continue to shine a light on that, I don't want to. Okay? I don't participate in toxicity. Okay? I don't want to. My job that I, on YouTube, I want you guys to find humor in the fear of missing out. I want you guys to find solace in the fact that you were just as wrapped up in this as the consultants are right now, who are buying right now at a frantic frenzy trying to get those hot items. Okay? I want to point out that the quality of the jewelry isn't the same. The company, by me pointing out things that the company is doing, I'm hoping to invoke change, which I believe I have. Okay? But I don't want to participate in that. So that is why I no longer do that. Because, one, and I'm going back to the crown that broke Papa and Crack the Crown. Crack the Crown was really great until it wasn't. Okay? It was really great until it wasn't. Because there was this side of the spectrum that became toxic and hateful and vindictive and cruel. And then there was this side that wanted to be factual and to fight on the facts. Okay? Now, I'm sure you know who I believe is being factual yet emotional, and then those who are vindictive and cruel. Hi, Debbie. So I would rather focus on the facts and humor than the other stuff. So with that, I don't know if you guys know who Joe Rivens is. And Joe, if you're watching, hello. Apparently Joe Rivens is a very vindictive and cruel kind of a person. Okay? I know that she loves to be the minion for the person who left the Crack the Crown group and started her own. Okay? She's a little minion. Let me read comments real quick. You're welcome, Felicia. I think that's important. I don't like to attack people. I point out things that are a little bit off, but I don't want to keep, I don't want to keep poking at a bear that doesn't need to be poked. She clearly needs help and she needs support, but she also needs to take ownership for things that she has done. I take ownership for things I've done. I've admitted when I'm wrong. I've admitted when I've totally and completely screwed up. I've had to do public apologies. And the thing is I can only try to do better. Okay? Yes. Take down. And a couple of the people's names that appear on this list are friends of mine. And and it's a little disgusting. Are they really twin sisters, or is Joe just a follower? Because, I don't know, and here's the thing, I don't know anything about her except for what I've been told. But I am looking on my screen right now, which I will not share with you guys because it has a lot of information on it that, you know, could be used for doxing, and I'm not going to do that. But I do see names on this list, and it's disturbing. It is absolutely appalling and disturbing that she is compiling this list to take people down. So she has in this spreadsheet name, date of birth, phone number, last known address, state, zip code, employer. I am not kidding. And from emails that I've received from people, apparently Joe has been reaching out to people's employers and being harassing. When I heard about this, I was like, oh, and I'm like, oh, I hope to God this is not true. But if it is, what the hell is wrong with you, Joe? I mean, what is wrong with you? What is missing in your head? And there's a book that recently came out. Let me find the image. This book right here, The Hate Next Door. Undercover with the new face of white supremacy. And they talked about how you allow hate to fester, it affects you neurologically. So if you guys haven't read this book, it's about a husband and wife team. He's an undercover cop, and he started infiltrating these hate groups. Hello, Evelyn. They started infiltrating these hate groups, and they realized that the more you focus on the hate, the more you become conditioned. You condition yourself is what they are saying, okay? So hold on a second, let me take this down. So I'm just, it's fine, spread. I'm just catching up on comments. Yeah, it is scary, Erica, that all that personal information they have found by doing like background checks. And apparently, and this is alleged, apparently they've been collecting this information from people who have shopped the Feisty Bombshells website. So she's getting this information from the Feisty Bombshells website. So Felicia says, when you are mentally ill, you are saying, seeking a state of denial when she gets out of the denial. Yeah, that's true. Felicia, just like with multi-level marketing, we don't see, and that's the correlation. We do not see that we are being taken advantage of. We do not see that we are in a corrupt mindset. We do not see any of this, okay? We don't see it until one day that light bulb comes on. One day the light bulb will come on and we'll be like, what the hell am I doing? Okay? And then that's when the healing process begins. That's when we start to heal. That's when we start to want to help others. But we can't force other people to do um we can't force other people to do those things. It's all a personal transition, metamorphosis, whatever you want to call it. I refuse to use the word journey because I hate that word, okay? I hate the word journey. MLM speak, everyone says, your journey is blah. I'm sorry, but no, I hate the word journey. It's it's basically, it truly is an age of enlightenment. When you become enlightened to the fact that you were duped, manipulated, emotionally controlled, just like the Steve Hassan bite model, okay? Just like that Steve Hassan bite model has said, okay? You know, and that's the thing. One thing I've noticed about Schmo Schmivens is Schmo, when I did my reaction video to a live that Miss Bombshell did. I went to the Crown That Broke Papa group on Facebook and I read what they said about me. Do I care? No. But they're claiming that I'm playing the victim, that I'm playing the martyr. No, I'm not. I've never once played the victim and I will never ever play the martyr. Okay? What I will do is call out that you're seriously effed in the head. Hi, Sam. Because, you know, how dare you compile a spreadsheet and then have a bunch of other minions compile information to have evidence to use against them? Now, here's the thing. One of my friends who is on this list was attacked by that Crown That Broke Papa group. They were attacked by that stupid Facebook group. And um, they defended themselves, and through defending themselves they said some things that were spicy. I'm sure, I don't know, I haven't heard it, and they called them out. And that's what I believe, and this is all my humble opinion, that's what I believe allegedly got them put on that list. Okay, this is why I say Clubhouse is toxic, and it is. Clubhouse is toxic. Discord can be toxic. Okay? All social media can be toxic. Again, it goes back to the whole echo chamber thing. You know, if you put yourself into the chamber of like-minded individuals, okay? If you are constantly surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals, and you don't care about the consequences of what you say and what you do, um, it does have an effect on those around you. All right. But, you know, I cannot, I cannot believe any of this stuff. I mean, I believe it with a grain of salt. And what's been alleged, I have experienced a little bit of. But the thing is I'm strong enough to stand up to the bullshittery, and I'm not afraid to call out the mind fuckery, and I'm not afraid to call out what is toxic. So, by me having this conversation with you guys, I'm pretty sure that there's going to be someone going on the attack, being all upset because I called Schmo Schmivens out onto the carpet saying, "What is wrong with you, lady? Why do you have all these people collecting and data mining and gathering information so you can put it in your hate group and and be a cult minion to your cult leader?" If anything, if if it was me, and
I'm just going to say this, Jerry. If you truly don't agree with the behavior, cut ties with these people. You should do that. But you won't, because you need the attention and the energy, in my humble opinion. That's just me.
so Wow. So 16 pieces remain for today, you guys. That's kind of shocking. But isn't it funny that this heart piece, because hearts are all the rage right now, didn't sell out? So anyway, I'm just going back and forth because, you know, oh, look at this. Look at these pieces. Half of these I haven't even seen, but abstract, admirer, and green. That looks very similar to the one that's in the necklace category from yesterday. Did that one sell out? Oh, it looks like it did. Oh, that's crazy. So what are your guys' thoughts on that? Am I totally off base here? Oh my gosh, that is so Temu. Sorry, I'm looking at the stuff that apparently we never saw. Because, you know, I was vacationing. Oh, look, a lanyard, Earthy Evolution, and Trifecta Tyrant, and Maze Stunner, and Get Oval It, and what the hell? Okay, the last chance category has a lot of stuff in it that I've never seen before. Truth! It says truth. What's happening in 7 days? If you guys haven't read this book, it's really interesting to see how, you know, everything is, you know, hate is becoming more and more accepted in our society today. And I just want you guys to continue to start looking outside the box. I want you guys to start thinking, how is your actions affecting others? I've been doing a lot of pondering on that, which is, again, why I'm not going to do any more live reactions to Sheena, because I don't want to contribute to whatever is going on. So someone just sent me a message. Joe Rivens used to be one of my best friends, or so I thought. We became friends after the Crack the Crown split in February of 2022. There was a large group of us that were friends until people started falling out with each other. Over the course of a year, the trusted friend group dropped down to below 10. Joe and Jerry would never, ever let a person's spouse listen to the conversations or participate in them, but everyone else's spouses could. It was then I realized that they were probably homophobic. Wow. In March of 2023, they started demanding that this person only talks when their spouse was not around. I didn't like this for myself. I didn't think anyone should be excluded if they were part of this group. When they issued an ultimatum to get rid of the spouse or lose the friend group, okay, that's a little culty. So either get rid of your spouse, the person that you've committed your life to, for this group of Crown that broke Papa group. That's a little effed up. What do you guys think? I'm just reading this. Get rid of my spouse or lose us as friends. Now, Joe and Jerry like to talk crap about this person. And now I think they're looking for her because they're trying to attack her even more. Okay, that sounds a little culty to me. I need your thoughts on this, you guys. So, I'm just pulling up the bite model again. Okay. Behavior. This category explains how manipulative groups regulate and dominate their members' actions, behaviors through strict rules, rewards, punishments, and limiting individual autonomy. That's a little effed up. Now let's go to information. Examining the tactics of manipulative organizations to control information flown through censorships, propaganda, and restricting members' access to outside perspectives. Yeah, I've seen that too. Okay, that's a little effed up as well, because this whole Crown That Broke Papa group is very information control. Now, I don't know if you guys remember back in August or whatever, I made a post in my personal group, and some of you may not be part of that group, and honestly, I've been thinking about shutting it down. But I said, after I was sent a copy of a Clubhouse, which again, I think Clubhouse is toxic and disgusting, okay? Where Joe Schmivens and Schmary were talking about some really gross and disgusting stuff. And I made a post in my group saying, please be careful with whom you associate with. Bling Auntie was just starting her channel. She was doing a lot of stuff. I've noticed something. Bling Auntie hasn't posted a lot of videos lately. So, did they scare her? Did they use her? Did they manipulate her? I don't know. But like I said, they seem to be very toxic people. And I'm very curious, what happened with Bling Auntie's channel? Why hasn't she posted anything new? It's sad, honestly. Okay. Let's talk about thought control. They focus on psychological techniques used by such groups to shape beliefs and attitudes. Now, this person who was best friends, I don't know because I haven't asked, but to the rest of you guys who were friends with these people, and the chat got stuck, so hold on. Monique, it's been a tough day for me too. I have been dealing with dizzy spells like mad. All right, so they love bombed this person, made them feel like they were best friends for the longest time, and then all of a sudden, whoop, they turned on her. So it's been a tough morning for Monique. Monique, I feel it. You know, she can be a strong ally, yes. But the other thing is Eva, I'm just reading your contact. I feel really bad for you and Jerry are at odds. Jerry can be a strong ally. I believe she could be. But the thing is the people she chooses to associate with are full of hate. And it's a little upsetting. And then very cringe. That's really effed up. I would have told them to kick rocks. That's so childish. Don't be. Oh, Eva, I can't be mad at you, sweetie. That's the thing, you guys. You guys have a right to your opinion, and I can respect your opinion, or we can agree to disagree. But I'm not gonna hate you for having an opinion, Eva. You know, you won't make me mad at all. Don't be afraid of me that way, ever, because I'm one of those people. If you want to, reason, season, or lifetime. I've been saying this for years. You'll be a part of my life for a reason. You will be with me for a season, or we will be friends for a lifetime. But the thing is I let people decide to come to me. I let them leave when they're done. If they've had enough of me and they want to leave, they can leave. If they want to be friends, we can stay friends. I'm one of those people, Eva, don't be afraid of sharing your opinion, because it's your opinion and it's your right to have a voice and to have an opinion. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay? Never, don't ever be afraid of leaving a comment, okay? Because, I'm a mature adult. I mean, heaven forbid, I'm almost 50, okay? Get rid of this spouse or lose friends. Yeah, no, those aren't friends. Exactly. That when I heard that, I was like, are you kidding me right now? Get rid of your spouse or we won't be your friend anymore. If anyone told me to get rid of my husband, to stay in their group. I'd be like, see you later, bye. I would not trade David for the world. Okay? I love him madly. I love him deeply. He is my best friend. And there is no way I would trade him for anything. And I tell him this all the time, and I know he probably doesn't believe me, but it's like, if he goes before me, I'm not going to last very long. He is my air. He is the air that I breathe. He's the love of my life. He's my Prince Charming. I don't know where I'd be without him. So, anyway, there's some sappiness for you today. All right. Now let's go to this emotion. Explores how manipulative organizations manipulate emotions, fostering dependency and loyalty through love bombing, guilt, and fear-based indoctrination. Now, with the bite model with this Crown That Broke Papa group, they definitely focus more on the fear-based stuff, from what I've been told, because I've had quite a few people reach out to me and tell me their stories about this whole group of people, how they push people out and then they go and attack them, and they attack them via Clubhouse, and then they talk smack about people, and then they threaten them. I mean, and what started this is somebody sent me a message telling me that Schmo Schmivens was recently let go of her job for behavior problems. And I was like, wow. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I was told. And I was like, allegedly, she was let go of her job because she was spending time on her job doing things for the cult and not focusing on her employment. Now, Monique is here, and this is one thing I love. Monique and I have had a lot of talks about this, but when we stopped doing paparazzi, when we stopped doing paparazzi and we started putting our focus on our actual paying jobs, we saw that we were happier, less stressed. And then we saw the monetary gains from that because we were getting paid to do our job. And Monique got a promotion in her job. She's doing great. I mean, and that's the thing. When we stop dealing with these mean girl groups and acting like we're in middle school, because I think high school we're a little bit better, but in middle school is when this behavior starts. And if it's not quelled or stopped in middle school, it becomes a little bit, and it festers for the rest of your life. So yeah. On the lighter side, what did I miss, Eva? Hold on. Hey, Denise. Scary part is they don't recognize. That's the thing. People who behave this way, people who oh, Erica, it's just a private group. I'm not adding any more people to it. If you want to send me anything, just send it to the email. It's on the screen down in the corner. So I'm curious about that too. Scary. They don't recognize their behavior, acting like high school girls. I love that you feel that way about your wife. Blatant cult tactic too, cutting off from your loved ones. Yes, Erica, yes. Helen, your husband's a sweetheart. You two are so cute together. What's Kentucky style? I don't understand that phrase. Looky Lou, you're gonna have to explain that to me. Yes, I'm so much happier too. Oh, you're on physical therapy table. Yay! Since quitting the toxic paparazzi, uplines groups, and all of that, I've gotten 2 raises, closed on a house, and had 3 vehicles, which we just bought one last night. Oh my gosh, Debbie, you closed on the house? Yay! Okay, everyone cheer. Yay, you closed! So now the fun starts with making it your own, right? Making the house your own. But just think, Debbie, by putting that focus on those financial goals instead of buying jewelry every day through the fear of missing out. Apparently, there's someone at my front door. Hun, can you get the door? So, yeah. I mean, through the fear of missing out. Yeah, it's so much fun. So, that's so great. See, you guys are putting focus on the right things. You know, you're putting focus on, and that's something a lot of people who have left paparazzi, and you guys are going to hear Ellie bark for a second because there's somebody at the door. Should I change the voice changer to match her voice? She'll sound like a chipmunk barking. That would be funny. But yeah, by you guys putting your focus on other things instead of clearing your schedule for the 9 to 5, the 3 o'clock Mountain Standard Time peace drop, you guys are actually putting focus on the right thing. What's that? What is it?
I don't know.
Is it for me or you?
For me.
What is it?
The American Express.
They sent it to you in a purple box?
The stuff you already canceled.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's good because it does have quite the credit limit on it. I'm like, it has... So, yeah. I love my husband. He's like, it's for me. Oh, it's a purple box. It's one of these things in purple. So who is I'm gonna Trent Kirby out on you guys right now. Who's planning their summer vacations? What are you planning on doing for your summer vacations? Are you planning on doing anything exciting? I mean, this is what's happening. I'm going to show you guys this. Let me just make it. This is what's happening in my friend. This is my friend who left paparazzi. This is happening in Utah right now. That's her backyard. That's Utah right now. I don't know what it is about snowfall in Utah in late March, but it's just totally not normal. Oh, yeah. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so let's go into this. Let me go into the other. I've crocheted most of a tulip today. What color should you put in? That's a good question. That is a very good question. I don't know. All right. So, what color is the tulip, Sam? That's the question. What color is the tulip? So if the tulip's like yellow or pink or something, I would do like a white pot. If it's a darker, richer color, I would do a black pot. So if it's like red or, something along like red or blue, I would do like a terracotta color pot. I mean, that's just me. I've attempted to, but I've been blocked, Kimberly. So that's part of the reason why I can't reach out to her. Is I'm blocked. So that's that. Me, nothing, yikes. It's 76 degrees in St. Louis. Lovely. 76 degrees. I'm just glad that it decided to snow after I left Utah, you guys. So it's, just remember, I was there 2 days ago. I was in Utah 2 days ago, and it was 50 degrees and it was nice. Aruba in August, can't wait. Lovely. Taking my grandson to basketball camp in Austin, Texas while he's in camp. I'm going to spend time with my bestie. Nice. Sam, I vote for a green pot, like an olive green color. Pink. It's a pink? Oh, yeah. I would do like a sage or an olive green if it's a pink. If it's a pink tulip, I would do a green. I'm going to plant a rose bush for my BFF of 50 years who passed away a few days. Oh, I remember you posting something about that. What color roses were her favorite, Debbie? My dad is, he loves to garden. My mom loves yellow roses. So my dad has a ton of rose bushes in the front yard. He's got yellow roses, red roses, the lavender purple roses, the coral colored roses. My dad, he does roses for my mom every year. So are you going to do an American Beauty? That would be great. It's 80 in Florida. Yay! So, all right. So let's see what the new post is today from How Do You Choose Positivity Over Negativity? Ooh, here's a post. Let's see what the comments are on this one. All right. I leave it to God. Pray about everything. Religious manipulation. By making the choice that you will not allow negativity to be implanted in your heart. Why? Because it's like a cancer. If not treated, what can be healed, turn around, will kill you. Because you allowed yourself to just lay there and take it instead of getting up and living. David's making his salad shaker, you guys. You should see his face right now. So he's making his salad shaker. What if God only saw the negative in us? Okay.
What if God was one of us?
That's something that they talk about in this book, you guys. So if you haven't, this hate group takes this person and it's a form of blasphemy to me. So because that's the meaning of the word.
Yeah, but how could it be blasphemy if you don't believe it?
Well, it's blasphemous behavior. I don't miss Utah either, Aradale. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys, where you live, how wide are the roads where you live? Because Utah has 7th East in Salt Lake City, Utah is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the suicide lane, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a bike lane on each side. So the streets are like 10 lanes across wide. That is insane. And they have streets that wide all over the city. And they're all thoroughfares. And it's like, and then they have I-15 and 215 and Bangor Highway and the Davis Highway. And it's like, Utah has so many cars. I mean, it is probably one of the biggest populations where people have cars. They do have a public transportation system, but it sucks. It sucks. It just sucks, okay? It totally sucks. Yeah, well, Utah, we call it road construction season. We don't call it summer. We call it road construction. So I turn every negative into a positive. Okay, I want to know, how do you turn every negative into a positive? I mean, without being Pollyanna. Well, Sam, you live in a very cool country where they focus on bikes and walking and they have good infrastructure in place. Not in the state of Utah. I find that bringing positivity into my life and business keeps me away from negativity and overpowering my attitude. So they posted this, 3 hours ago? I'm wondering if Paparazzi is keeping their eyes on the trust the process group, because that has been I can't tell you how many people have sent me posts from that. Ribbon and pearl bracelet. I wanted to see if there were any more ribbon and pearl bracelets like the one that Paparazzi's been selling. So let's go look for a second. Because that's the bracelet that's been upsetting a lot of people. Oh, look, this looks like something Paparazzi has in a necklace with denim. Ooh, that would look cute for your cell phone. I like that. Not enough to buy it, but I like it. Oh, we have pearl cuffs and weird cuffs. I'm reading your comments. Yeah, I don't get it. That looks bridal to me. Ooh, it's a pearl and rhinestoney cuff. Ooh, ah. And then we have jade and pearl. Some of these are actual freshwater pearls. So I'm just going to put up ribbon bracelets. They do have them. A bunch of Pollyanna comments. I know. It's kind of upsetting that, and that looks like Fashion Fix or Life of the Party. It's upsetting that these people don't realize that they are contributing to the behavior of the cult. I mean, in my humble opinion. There's a lot of pink ribbon and blue ribbon stuff, but it's like satiny ribbon. They have a lot of pink ribbon stuff. We have I-80. I hate the New Jersey Turnpike, Suzanne. And the Pennsylvania Turnpike. Oh, the trucks on that turnpike scare the bejesus out of me. I hate driving that stretch of road. I mean, it is anxiety inducing. Oh, look, here's a paparazzi bracelet right there. You know, when I drove back east and I went back to Ohio and then went over and I drove my little Nissan Sentra. This is, back when I was a teenager. Let me tell you, that driving back there, scary as all get out. In fact, it's one thing I'm like, I never want to do that again. So, oh, look, a paparazzi special right there. Does that look familiar, you guys? I'm sure it does. Yeah, so much fun. Well, yeah, because New York City is one of the largest ports and hubs, and, it's one of those, like, just like with Florida. Florida has a lot of ports. It's a hub. Living in the tri-state area is not for the faint of heart. No, it's not. And I'm definitely faint of heart. So, Suzanne, I totally admit that. Ooh, look, Rosy Posy. There's a bracelet with roses on it. All right. So last week I asked you guys if you went to like a Goodwill or whatever. Did you guys come across any MLM products? So that's something I'm gonna venture out of the house today because I have to go and get my prescription from the pharmacy so I can get rid of my dizzy spells. So that's one thing I'm gonna be doing today is going to the pharmacy. And I'll probably take Ellie with me so she can go for a drive in the car. She loves going for drives in the car. In fact, she heard me say it and she's already moving. She's like, oh! But let me show you what she's doing right now. All right, let me see if I can get this. Do you see? Do you see the floof down there? She's hanging out in the sun. Oh, the life of a dog. Pacific Northwest, I mean, everyone talks about how people don't know how to drive. I will say this. I think Utah has some of the worst drivers in the world. At least in the Pacific Northwest, when you put your signal on, people let you merge in. But if you put your signal on in Utah, they speed up so you can't cut them off. You did? Oh, did you take a picture of it? If you have a picture of it, send it my way. That would be hilarious. Oh, look, another paparazzi piece right there. So, yeah. All right, you guys. I'm going to go put some actual clothes on, get out of my pajamas for the day, and head over to the Safeway to get my meds. So, anyway. Thank you for joining me. And you guys, I'm going to take all the stuff that's going to be coming my way with a grain of salt, yes. And I'm going to take the alleged comments and be discerning with all of them. But at the same time, I want those who are brave enough to share their stories with me to know that I will not share them with details because I don't think that's fair. Because I don't want people to know uh, who the person is. So, yeah. If you're part of the people that were ousted by the crown that broke Papa group and you have a story to share, by all means, feel free to send it my way. I will share it if you want me to, but otherwise it will just corroborate, is that a word? What others have already shared with me. But yeah, let's keep the focus on bite model specific behavior, and let's keep the focus on deceptive acts and practices by businesses like this. I mean, today they are having you guys inventory load to get a stupid box with a piece of jewelry in it so they can continue to sell inventory to the masses. And honestly, you guys, they didn't even put the 5.19 on the post saying do not inventory load. So they're good in some aspects, but in others, they're just terrible. All right, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to y'all later. All right.